It looks like at this point, there are only a small minority of people who can say that they remember when YouTube was first founded. In fact, I'm sure there are a lot of people watching this video that might not have been alive at the point that the first YouTube video was posted. The social media platform has revolutionized the way that we consume all forms of media. We can now use YouTube to be updated on the news, watch people unbox the latest gadgets and kids' toys, or just simply watch their favorite content creators. And since YouTube was created nearly 2 decades ago, there have been dozens of these self-made content creators who we now even recognize as celebrities, attending Hollywood's biggest events such as the Met Gala and the VMA Awards. For some of these creators, it takes years and years of constant dedication to build up a loyal fan base. But it looks like for every million or so people that decide to start up a new channel, there is always a new person who breaks through into joining the club of channels that thrive and are able to quickly change their entire life by becoming extremely popular across all social media platforms and ultimately making their channel their entire career. That's why today we are going to be talking about someone who achieved this exact journey. Full fans, followers, and fame, and then all of a sudden left. And even till this present day is nowhere to be found. This is the story of Joanna Ceddia. Joanna Ceddia was born on June 21st, 2001 in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, to Denciel Campos, a former professional gymnast who represented Brazil in the 1980 and 1982 South American Artistic Gymnastic Championships, winning gold both times, and Rolando Ceddia, who is currently an associate professor at York University. From an early age, Joanna was destined to follow in her mother's footsteps of being an athlete, as she participated in competitive swimming and running from a young age, winning multiple awards and medals in her home city of Toronto. Sadly, Joanna suffered a bad injury that prevented her from pursuing her career in sports, which, although at the time was probably devastating, may have been one of the best things to have happened in hindsight, as shortly after this, Joanna decided to start up her YouTube channel that would change her life forever. So apart from her skills in sports, Joanna was always multi-talented and excelled in so many different areas. She was most notably an amazing artist, and she showcased her art in her initial first videos that she posted to her channel. And besides this, she also had a mesmerizing and comforting personality that, along with her artwork, attracted her first small but loyal fan base to her YouTube channel. This all blew up out of nowhere when Joanna uploaded a video to her YouTube channel in 2018 where she gave herself a haircut. This video went completely viral and was shown in the recommended video section for pretty much anyone that was using YouTube at that time. It gained hundreds of thousands of views in what seemed like just a couple of minutes. And within the space of a couple of months, Joanna had gained over 2 million subscribers, making her one of, if not the fastest growing channel in the entire history of the media platform. Of course, this caused her to be met with some controversy initially, as a lot of fans, particularly on Reddit, were accusing Joanna of buying her subscribers due to just how fast she was gaining all of these views. Obviously, this was later debunked, and it was found out that Joanna had basically just hit the ultimate jackpot in the YouTube algorithm, which is what caused her haircut video to be initially recommended to so many people. What also helped her channel out massively is that the super popular YouTuber Brad Mondo made a reaction video to Joanna cutting all of her hair off, which gained millions of views, alongside another video of Brad actually teaming up with Ceddia to give her a haircut makeover. But anyways, let's move back to Joanna's channel. Ceddia kept constantly posting videos, which would typically consist of vlogs, making costumes, painting, or attempting to change her hair. So there was kind of something for anyone who wanted to watch her channel. And all of this just kept her channel thriving to the point where Joanna was even nominated at the Sporty Awards for the Best YouTube Comedian, and also at the Streamies for the award of Breakout Career. That's why in August of 2021, Joanna had over 3 million subscribers and was quickly on her way to collecting 500 million total views. So it's safe to say that she was really killing it in her career that probably wouldn't have even seen the light of day if she had never had her sports injury. But this is where Joanna's story takes a dramatic and drastic turn, as one day out of nowhere, she completely disappeared. So over the last year or so, Joanna's schedule slowed down quite a bit in comparison to when her channel first started. It was a much longer wait time at this point between her uploading videos for her fans. Guys, this slowed down so much that her subscribers would be waiting around for months to see a new video from their favorite content creator. And then all of a sudden, after a year of inconsistent uploading and longer waiting times between videos, Joanna's channel vanished entirely off the face of YouTube. Now, by no means is Joanna the first YouTuber to become successful and then just stop uploading. And she certainly won't be the last, but considering just how much she was thriving at one point, it was really a shock to everyone. As not only did her YouTube channel disappear, but she was also nowhere to be found on any other social media platforms. Not long before all of this, Joanna posted a community tab explaining that she was making a really long video, and that was the reason why it was taking her so long to upload. But there has never been a single video posted by Joanna since this. Sounds fishy, right? And if that wasn't bad enough, all of her old videos were taken down with her channel, and even if you have some of her old videos in a playlist, whenever you click on the thumbnail, fans will be presented with a message saying this video is no longer available because the channel has closed their YouTube account. So what was the reason that Joanna decided to close off her channel? Well, of course her fans were quick to figure it out, and the reason was a lot worse than you might think. In February of last year, Joanna posted a video to her YouTube channel saying she was becoming more inconsistent and titled the video, "Why I've Been Lying to You for the Past 6 Months." This video is nowhere to be found, so I can't post it here. However, what she basically said in this video was that she was having a problem with her skin that was extremely painful. She described how she was suffering, saying that it was like her skin was literally falling off. Now, what is this condition that Joanna is suffering with, you might be thinking? Well, Joanna never specifically stated what exactly it was she had been diagnosed with, but most of her fans concluded that she was suffering from a severe case of eczema. In case some of y'all don't know what that is, eczema is basically a skin condition that causes itchy, cracked, and painful patches on the skin. In most cases, eczema is pretty easy to manage. However, in severe cases like Joanna's, it can be difficult to move or do everyday tasks because of how much pain the cracked skin causes. The type of severe cases of eczema, like what Joanna suffers from, is usually treated with steroid creams, which can essentially get rid of the painful skin patches. But this is where the reason why Joanna disappeared becomes clear. And as if that wasn't shocking enough, one of Joanna's friends, Jade, went on to Reddit to announce that Joanna was now suffering from something called TSW, or topical steroid withdrawal. Jade posted on Reddit saying, "Hey guys, there's been a lot of speculation on what happened to JoJo and her channel. Rest assured she's alive, so do not fear the worst." A commenter on this post shared their experience with topical steroid withdrawal, and Jade replied asking them to send her a DM as she needed some new ways to help support Joanna. What all of this basically means is that Joanna would take these steroid creams to treat her eczema, and for a long time they worked. However, because she had been using them for so long, her body got used to them and essentially stopped working, which meant that Joanna would have to stop taking the medication for her skin problems, and sadly, just have to bear through the pain until her body would allow her to start using it again. Joanna Ceddia's disappearance from YouTube obviously devastated so many of her fans, and from what anyone can gather, it's unclear when she will return or if she will return at all. Thanks for watching, you guys. I love you so much.